And welcome back, my fellow fiends, to Let's Play Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne. Last time, we managed to prove ourselves to the mantra, but that wasn't enough to go see Gozu Tenno, because they kicked us out. So, now that we have a little bit of the respect, we can just waltz back in and finally see him, but unfortunately, the Candelabrum of Sovereignty was, reacting to something. Most likely a fiend? Potentially not. It could just be someone who happens to have a candelabrum. But, from what we've been led to believe, only the fiends have those. So, whatever the case, it seems like we're heading towards a fight. And yes, every time you walk back into one of these areas, the flames of the candelabrum will flicker wildly again. Just to keep you on your toes, you know? A foreigner? What's this guy talking about? Oh, some guy in red is looking for me? I wonder what that's all about. Well, I'm sure it's nothing. Let's just go on our way. Wait a minute. Is that? I feel like I've seen this guy before. Whoa. This guy's got some power if he can survive that fall. And we are put into a fight with this mysterious man in red. But I swear I've seen this guy somewhere before. Well, we better, he looks pretty tough, so we better, brace ourselves. Maybe, tone him down a bit while we're at it. But yes, this mysterious man seems to be the holder of the candelabrum that we're looking for. So, let's see what he's got. Neither. Ooh, man, this guy's got a rough hit. Oh, jeez. It's a bit of a flashy attacker there. Better bring in someone as backup. Blob, get in here. You resist physical. Yeah, we're definitely going to want to beef up our evasion. We don't want to be taking many more hits like that. Let's see, so that was his attack rebellion. What else can he do? Holy Star. Looks like we can't debuff him. Fortunately for me, I still have Kamuto equipped, so that doesn't affect me as much as it could. Alright, we got Sakukuja maxed up. Luckily, this guy cannot get rid of our buffs. He can only remove debuffs that we inflict on him. Okay, we're almost fully beefed up. I'm just gonna start throwing some stuff like this down. Ebony and Ivory, I think that means. I don't know, just a hunch. I could tone down his damage a little bit by throwing up some war cries, but he could just as easily remove them. But I will lower his defense. Because even if he gets rid of that, it'll make this hit that much harder. There we go. Unfortunately for Blob, he wasn't here for the initial buffs with Sakukuja and Rakukuja, so he won't be able to evade those as effectively. So that was what Focus did. I just want to see what Tornado does in comparison. Keep my turn counts high. Tornado does roughly the same, so we'll do that, and then when we're low on MP, we'll switch over to Focus. Yeah, this is going pretty good. What's this? Uh-oh. Ooh. Oh, crud, we've all been panicked. What am I gonna do to get around this? Unfortunately, I don't really have any good counter to this, so we're just gonna have to tough it out. And when you are panicked, you drop loads of your money. Not very fun. So yeah, I get used to seeing this. Hopefully the panic clears up soon, because if it goes on for a while, this can be pretty bad. See, it went down on Blob. Unfortunately, he's pretty much dropped our defense back down to what it started at. On the brighter side, he's maxed out our offense with those provokes. He's almost down. I can see him reeling. And luckily that Medea went through. That was the most ideal time for that. Now those provokes are starting to lower our defense past what it started at. Let's just try and tornado him. There we go! Alright. Not the best way that fight could have gone. I probably should have equipped Iomante to counter his panic skills, but overall not too bad of a fight. Ooh, hey, Estoma. Estoma's a very nice spell, especially when you're Let's Playing this game. It reduces the encounter rates. Basically, it works like Repels do and most other RPGs. Anything weaker than you will not mess with you. Alright, Gishan, what do you got for me? Yeah, that's not bad. Alright, so who is this guy? Dante. Dante. Dresses in red. Uses a broadsword. He's a demon slayer. Ah, it's just... it's on the tip of my tongue. Well, I'm sure it'll come to me later. Looks like he really wants to find out what Mr. Lewis is up to. He seems to have enjoyed fighting us at the very least. I'll see you around, Dante. But man, that guy was pretty fierce. Ugh, even the devil might cry if he had to face him. Yeah, I was feeling pretty stylish. But now that that's taken care of, we weren't able to get his candelabrum, but he did let us go. Which is just fine by me. I don't really feel like getting into any more fights than I have to. You know what? Let's throw up a Stoma. Basically the same as Repulse Bells, but much more convenient. If you can keep this on your skill sets as you fuse your demons, it's a good idea. Oh, Jesus. Apparently not everybody respects me. Got a small terminal there. Anything in here? And another Oni. So Gozu Tenno is at the top floor, so we'll have to head up there. But the Mantra headquarters is a pretty big place, so it's in our best interest to check it out. That's why I don't use lunge that often. Just too inaccurate. Luckily we got a dodge there. That could have gone ugly. Get out of here. So yeah, the demons in here are higher leveled and made of sturdier stuff than the ones on the outside. But they're all pretty physical based, so Kamuto will serve us well here. Better heal up a little bit though. If I need to use the healing fountain, I can just warp back to it. I apologize if me tripping over my words gets annoying after a while. Suppose I could recruit Oni, but I was actually trying to recruit some demons off screen, and they are just really not very easy to please. They're taking all my money, asking for ridiculously rare items. This is an elevator. And in general, even if I did give them everything they wanted, often they'd just leave because they're jerks. Do I have any chakra drops? Does not look like it. Yeah, I might have to take a quick trip back to the healing fountain. I'll do that off screen. Okay, that was taken care of. Close to a level up, actually. Unfortunately, we're not really going to be learning any new skills for a while, so skill sets on myself is going to be pretty static for a decent amount of time. What do you got here? Fine, I won't do anything's funny. What do we got in these jail cells? Hey, is Isamu here? He looked in pretty bad shape, but he also looked like he was still alive. You don't have a gun. Yeah, I am pretty strange, even by demon metrics. Anyways, we can just head straight to Gozu Tenno and proceed with our business. You don't really have to explore the Mantra headquarters, but there's a few things around it that are interesting to find. Looks like that guy's a perennial escapee. No, not really. Hey, it's Isamu! Yeah, like I thought, he's in pretty rough shape. But it looks like having his Magatsui taken didn't kill him. Yeah, I had already figured that out too. Yeah, no, don't worry, man. I got this covered. I'll head in with the mantra, and we should be able to take them. Something valuable behind this door, huh? It looks like it's a bit beyond our capabilities. And when the door says you are not strong enough, it means, like, your physical strength. That door is actually a door that opens based on your stats, and you need a really high strength stat to open it. I believe you need a strength of 30 to open it. Luckily, I think assistance to your stats from Magatama also count, so say I had a Magatama that pushed up my strength stat a lot, that would help. Still, you do need quite a few hard points in the strength stat. The highest boosts any stat can get from Magatama is 10, I believe. Keep up Estoma, just so our explorations go pretty smoothly. I will use Estoma as much as possible just to make the LP less tedious to sit through. And we got some level ups. More magic for me. Let's see, what are you going to do, Kamudo? Yeah, that's not bad. And Bicorn also gets one. But yeah, I'll use Estoma a lot just to make the LP easier to get through when we're going through dungeons. Generally, I'll still have to fight a lot of things just because, you know, there's a limit to what it affects. But maybe at certain points I might have to do some off-screen training. Ah, no, that's a cruel way to look at it. But we'll see what happens. The next skill that Kamudo teaches is Might, which I believe is just a passive boost to your critical hit rate. Oh, what's this? Some kind of backdoor? Kabukicho. Must be something we'll go to later. After all, it's a video game. Wouldn't be there if we couldn't check it out, right? This is a pretty swanky place, though, but it seems like an awfully large building. Is it created from a building that already existed, or was it set up after the conception happened? 'Cause it seems like a awful short time for it to be set up just after the conception happened. But then again, we don't really know how long we were out between the conception happening and us waking up in the hospital. Pretty, grotesque things go on here, it seems. This another elevator? Well, let's see where this one takes us. This is the 3rd floor. This is a pretty tall building, though. I doubt the 3rd floor is the top. Unless they're just very bad at consolidating space. Oh, come on. Well, fine. You want to see my power? There you go, bucko. You won't get any sympathy from me. So if that was the arena, though, this must be the floor we were imprisoned on. Yeah, I didn't think you were. What did you say? I don't eat people, or dolls made in the shape of people. Ooh, cash cube. Not cash, but a cash cube. Attract pipe works on the opposite principle of the repulse spell. Seems like Kamuto would be a bad choice for that place, then. Alright. Head up through this door, then. And by this door, I mean this door. I tend to say things without people knowing what I'm referencing, and it's kind of a bad habit. Oh, sweet, we've got a fan club. It's one person, but... I mean, it's one more fan than I ever expected to have. Alright, getting kind of sick of Onis, but I will continue to fight them for the experience. Man, what floor were we imprisoned on? I mean, it's not a huge deal, but there were some treasure chests there, man. It is nice to be able to get past the random encounters. Oh, maybe this is the floor we were fighting on. Ah, so that's the trick. Seems kind of needless to have all these separate elevators, but whatever. But how do we get into that cell to get that mystic chest? Jeez, someone's got a bit of a fetish, it seems like. Well, I guess there's no need to delay the proceedings any longer. Let's get to that elevator and go see Gozu Tenno. See what his plans are for taking on Nihilo. Man, 60th floor? Definitely a pretty tall building. Are we gonna have to wait this? Okay, good, it's speeding up. There was actually an elevator in Shin Megami Tensei 2 that descended for like 100 floors, and you had to wait each floor to go by about the normal amount of time you had to wait when you used an elevator in that game. It took a while. I Let's Played that game years ago, and I made gratuitous use of frame skip whenever I had to use that elevator. Which I think there's like 2 or 3 times in the game where you had to use it. Now that we're on the ceiling, or roof ceiling, yeah, of the tower of the Mantra headquarters. Ooh, 3,000 money. Nice. There is a different encounter pool up here. We encounter a few avian-based enemies. This is pretty breathtaking scenery up here, though. And I forget what these guys are capable of doing, so we'll just breathe fire at them. Yeah, that seems to take them out effectively enough. Oh man, Dante is pretty impressive to jump all the way up here. I imagine if we did that, it would hurt quite a bit. Alright, well, this seems like an area for a leader to be, and there's no random encounters. Yeah, Gozu Tenno's chamber. Hopefully we won't have to fight him. What is that? It's a mannequin? What is this guy talking about? What was that? Well, he is certainly an imposing fellow. Seems to eat pretty well, I'd imagine. Is he giving us some kind of power? And this is our first upgrade to our demon stock. Originally we could only carry 8 demons with us, now we can carry 10. Otherwise, as far as I'm aware, Gozu Tenno's power-up doesn't do anything else, it just gives you 2 additional demons, which is certainly useful. But, not like an amazing power-up. I don't know. You guys seem a little Darwinistic, if I'm being totally honest. Let me think about it. Yeah, a little. Well, that's your opinion. Wait, they're already there? Well, wish I would have known that. We could have just headed right back to Ginza. Makes this whole trip seem a little pointless. But whatever, I mean, I guess that was what we wanted. Now we have access to the Assembly of Nihilo under a smokescreen created by the mantra. Hopefully they're good enough to take out the demons there. These guys seem to resist physical attacks. Well, I suppose that was a good meeting at least. We got an upgrade to our demon carrying capacity, if nothing else. Well, I mean, Dante could do it. Let's give it a shot. I mean, well, maybe I should heal up first. But, I mean, if Dante could do it and we beat him in a fight, I think we could do it. Let's give it a shot. You know what, I'm already kind of regretting this. Ow! Yeah, that didn't go as well as I'd hoped. Let's just, limp back to the healing fountain. Ugh. Hey, who's this? Strange monk hanging around the East Branch? Wait, what's this about a service for the mannequins? Yeah, I've done quite a bit of both in the course of this journey so far. But that strange monk... Something about that just makes me curious. Maybe that's something to investigate. But let's restore our MP and various other things. And we'll call it a video here. Next time, maybe we'll follow up on that strange monk, and also head back to Ginza and see the assault on the Assembly of Nihilo. Hopefully it'll go pretty well. I mean, the mantra do seem pretty tough, and while I can't exactly say I agree with their politics, having any ally in this situation is a good thing for me. But we shall see more of it next time, and from there we can make a decision as to whether or not we want to work with them in the future. But that is for next time. So I hope you have a nice day, my fellow fiends, and I will see you then. Goodbye.